Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit more about navigating Blackboard. However, in my intro video, I did show you quite a few things, all the important things that you need to get started. But let's talk about some of the other links, okay? So over here, these are your main, this is what you're going to use most often. Course email, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to create a message, you will be doing an assignment with some of your peers, so you can choose, like say I wanted to talk to Leah, then I could choose her name and then she's the recipient of this email. And I can choose as many people as I want. Say I wanted to write an email to the instructor. I can do that too. So there I am. Just click on that. And then, you can give it a title, whatever you want to title it. Usually some specific question. You can type down here, or you can copy and paste. Just in case your internet times out. You can attach a file if you need to show me something, a picture. One of the things that you'll need to send me midway through the course is going to be a course evaluation, and that's important because we have, I give you 100 bonus points for that, so that's a really big deal for me. So browse, and it's just going to take you to your local files. And then you just submit and it sends. Okay, so that's course mail. My grades, you'll see like the ones that I've updated are here on the top. If you scroll down, you're going to see that if we were taking the full 16-week course, there would be a lot more assignments. However, I will update those, and don't worry, you're not going to be responsible for all of those things. Just the ones that I tell you about. Okay, Collaborate is actually a video platform where we can create a session if you want to have a virtual meeting with me. I'm okay with FaceTime or Google Duo or Zoom. But, they all kind of work the same way. So if you're interested in that, you can let me know. This is Help Desk. These things are invisible to you. Frequently asked questions is one that you will see, and there's a more detailed explanation of, all of these things. If you are, having trouble and you don't want to just text me and ask me, because that would be the easiest thing to do. Some people are really shy, I know, and so you've got that there. Tools. I never use this page, but there's some stuff in there. Help is going to take you right to a help page for Blackboard, but again, you can always just text me and I will help you much faster. Okay, now let's go back to the text, and I want to show you some things about that. Okay, so the first thing when you click on this link, I have pop-ups blocked, so I always have to launch content. If you are new to Cengage, then it will take you to kind of like a register page and purchase your subscription. Once you've done that, then you're going to see this page. Okay, a couple things that are really important about once you get into the text. This is it. This is what it's going to look like. There are two view windows. This one is the calendar, and it shows what we have for each week, which notice week 6 is not a week at all. But that only shows you dates. It does not show you anything else. Notice 0. So you have to go to the outline view to see your chapter, your assignments, your quizzes, all of that. So say you're ready to do chapter 1. So you can click on this and you're going to see quiz. These are like, you know, if you want to maximize your learning with art, you are welcome to take all of those. However, the only one that is for your grade has got the red circle. So that is the one that you would click on to take for your grade. Okay, so each one of them is going to be like that. Part 2 has got the rest of our 2 through 6 chapters that we need to know. Okay, so that's where we're going to find each quiz. So you just have to click on the caret to go to the drop-down menu. And then this is going to be the one that, you know, it's part of your grade. Okay. Now let's take a look at the text. There's a couple different ways you can look at the text in Cengage. Number 1, you can just click on this and it'll take you to the chapter. And this is one that is really important for us. Week 1 takes a second to open. And then you've got this view that shows you everything's like super large. And down here is how you navigate. You can click to the next page. You can see the introduction. And then you can just go through the chapter like that. And you see this kind of view. It's really up to you if you want to choose that way to view. There is another way. You can go to the full book. So when I'm viewing the full book, what I like to do is make it really big. Not because I'm blind, I just like things to be big. And this shows you the cover. Here is the table of contents. So you can click on the first chapter and notice that you've got your outline here. You can click through it that way. And it's the same content. However, it's just like a different view. Some pages are longer than others, so you might need to scroll down. Some of you might like to have the text read to you. I'm not a fan of that because I'm like a visual learner, so I like to look at the words. But some people, you know, if you're very busy, you might want to listen to the text. So you can click on this little thing right here. There are different things that you can choose.
The subject is the what of a work of art.
See how it's reading
places, things, themes, processes, events, idea.
Pause.
Subject. The
I swear. Okay. Over here is where you can change the settings. So notice we've got it up here and over here. That same thing. And you can decide how fast do I want it to be read to me. What kind of voice would I like to listen to? And, you know, so there's kind of funny things that you can control. When you're ready to go out of that, you can just click the X and it will save your settings. And so yeah, so it's really fun. I mean, there's all kinds of extra study things that you could use if you're interested. However, you know, that's not required. If you're really in a hurry and you just want to do exactly what you have to do, then just follow my directions. Okay, so we've got a lot to do in the first week, and that is the text. It's fun. You can look at your scores here, and it will automatically tell you what your score is going to be as soon as you finish the quiz. So a quiz will look like this. So you'll see this, you know, loading page, and then you can start your assignment, and then you see that there's 10 questions. Okay, so all of this is going to be based on Chapter 1, and it's going to be worth 100 points for you. So what I like to recommend is that, number 1, you do your vocabulary assignment. Then go right to the quiz. Take the quiz, it's open book, open notes, whatever you have, and that will help you so much if you just do one thing at a time. If you try to remember all this, it's going to be much harder. It's going to be much more difficult. Okay, so you just answer the question, and then you can click through the questions like this. Okay, and when you're finally done, at the end, you submit the sign for grading, and it'll come right to me in Blackboard. Okay, I think that that's everything I wanted to share with you about the text. Please let me know if you're having difficulty. I will help you. I will direct you. I will be there for you every step of the way. Okay, well, I hope everyone has a wonderful first week, and I can't wait to meet you. Okay, good night.